What's going on, YouTube? Gothman here, Al, whatever the hell you want to call me. I don't even care anymore. I'm going old school today. Got the Heights Unlimited shirt, pole vaulting logo from my old vaulting days while I'm doing some work. I'm currently molding some pieces for The Witcher. This shape might give you an idea of what it is I'm molding. I'm going to look forward to showing you guys all that for the Witcher sword upgrade. Quick. So, this is just one that I modded really quickly and was using. It was just one that I got from a party store, and I worked a new resin top for it just so it kind of had that look. Rewrapped it and whatnot. This is what I'm currently building. As you can see, much better detail and shininess. And we gotta add the brooch. You can also see the Witcher shirt hanging behind me back there. So I do some commissions here and there. You guys know all about the Evil Dead commissions that I do. But every once in a while, something weird comes my way. Something cool, but something you would not think somebody would request. And one thing I am known for is my paper props. As you guys have known, I am known for my Necronomicons, the pages that come in the Necronomicons. So paper props has always kind of been a thing for me. More recently, I've gotten some notoriety for my Moon Rune functional Hobbit maps, and people have been really pumped that I have working moon runes on mine. Everybody has the map, but nobody else has working moon runes. Mine matches the way they did it at Weta. I figured that out, and I was able to actually take it up a step further so it works three-dimensionally as well. You don't have to just photograph one side. Because of that, something really interesting came my way, and I wanted to show you guys this prop because I have never seen this prop before, and I certainly have never been asked to weather one. Somebody asked me to weather the map from Time Bandits. Now, this was cool for two reasons. One, I've never weathered a 24x36 poster. Two, it was on vinyl, and I've never weathered vinyl before. Well, I've weathered vinyl fabric for leather cover and things like that, but I've never weathered any print on vinyl before, on canvas, essentially. So this was kind of an interesting project that I didn't really know what I was going to do with, but another gentleman had made a video that gave me some interesting ideas, but in the end, I took to a lot of the techniques I use for the Evil Dead, and so what we end up with is an extremely weathered map. In the show, or the film, I should say, from the 80s, the dwarves pull the map out periodically, and it's folded in fours. So we folded the map in fours, got those nice fold lines and weathered on them, and you often see the map in sections like this, and then you get a nice set of the frilled edges and things like that. Because it's vinyl, it will frill very nicely, which is good. So I was pretty happy with the fact that it was vinyl. It gave me the ability to fray it a lot. We didn't do the back. I'm going to do the back. I'm going to coat the whole back in a coating just so that it has a little bit of something. Because it's just white at the moment. I know the person's going to display it in a frame. They won't see the back, but they are going to get it signed at a convention, which means you got to have all the sides weathered. You can't just have a blank side. So, but again, kind of an interesting map. I've never really come across anybody who does Time Bandits, anything. I even know some little people who are cosplayers, and they don't touch the Time Bandits. I've seen some Toxic Avenger stuff, some Trauma stuff, but no, even an Ewok once. But I've never seen anybody go Time Bandits. So this is kind of unique. This came across, and I got a chance to check it out. From what I'm told, this map in its pristine version is purchasable on Etsy. So if you are a Time Bandits fan, it does weather nicely. Comes out really nice. Again, I do not do coffee staining. I hate that method. It takes days to coffee stain things. Fuck that. I can achieve the same look in 20 minutes with a different technique, which I've gone over many times on here. But really happy to give Time Bandits some love. So if you are a Time Bandit fan, these take to weathering very nicely, and I recommend it. I am going to do the back of this now. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Quick update on The Witcher. I am currently weathering and working on the shirt. Shirt has the nice embroidered pattern. If I get some light on it, you can see it's got that pattern on the shoulders. And here it's more realistic in the sense that it doesn't go all the way down to like your midsection, this piece here. The fabric is not a high quality. I believe this is a Kaz Sky one. It's a triple XL, so it fits me, barely. But overall, pretty nice piece. Will work very good for my butcher version. And that sword is being built up. I know the Renfrey brooch isn't on the sword in the first episode, but it is in the Jin episode where he's fishing for the Jin, and he's wearing the same outfit in that piece. So maybe it's the Jin version of Geralt. I don't know. When he first meets, that's kind of cooler because that's when he first meets Yennefer. So, or at least in the show it is. So pretty cool. But that's kind of where we're at right now. As I have said at length, a lot of Star Wars things going on. Something new that came in on the Star Wars front from Wix tracker. This is actually a functional tracker. It's got a switch on it. I haven't put the batteries in, but it'll bleep, and that's pretty cool. And I have picked up and started painting some Beskar ingots, which is nice. So a little bit more to add to my Star Wars display. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the Time Bandits thing, because damn, I haven't seen that in a long time. On the Evil Dead front, in addition to building Necronomicons, and the gentleman who sent me that Time Bandits map has also ordered a Necronomicon, so he's got a lot of stuff coming his way. We've been doing the KOS rings. I put pieces of Necronomicon page into the boxes when I send them out, so you get a nice little display piece. They look like this. They are resin, but I coat them in a nice chrome finish so you can't tell the difference. It is a very nice finish. About a size 12, 12 and a half. But you can Dremel out more if you need to make it bigger, but cool looking. New symbols for the KOS came through, and I've been cleaning those up from Gavin. They have the new seal that is a little closer to matching the rings. It says Knights of Samaria around the outside, so kind of cool. Just cool stuff coming through, and like I said, I've got the brooch curing in a mold right now, so we're going to see what that looks like and how that's going to attach to the sword, how to paint that up. Yeah, but Time Bandits map, very interesting prop. If you're interested in a KOS ring, you can go to the Knights of Samaria Facebook page and check that out. We are also giving away some Trefaris in a contest in various Evil Dead groups, so keep an eye out for a post by either Gavin, Make Me a 3D, or myself, who is posting that, letting people know you can win a Trefari right now from us. Very, very cool. Last thing I wanted to touch on, as many of you know, Michaels is now stocking cosplay items, so I picked a few of those up. I picked up 3 specific items I'm really anxious to work with. One is foam clay. I have been wanting to work with foam clay for a long time, press some foam clay into molds, try some different things. So we're going to try, I've got plenty of molds to try it with, so we're going to play with some foam clay and see if I can make that into a Kandarian dagger, finally. We've also got Warbler crystalline, basically the meltable plastic pellets, but these are clear. These are very clear, so if you combine them and then melt them together, they'll be clear. I'm hoping I can make some custom jewel shapes with this, and again, press them into some molds and make some interesting things without having to use clear resin. And then the last thing we picked up is some Warbler. I am very anxious to get my hands on and try this Warbler. As you know, I'm going to make a foam blade for that Witcher sword, and I want to coat it with Warbler. And I was worried about the smoothness of the Warbler. This shit is smooth. This is not like other Warbler I've encountered. I was very worried about the texture, but this is extremely, extremely smooth. So if I can get the light to catch this, you can see there's almost no texture to this at all. So this will make a really nice blade. Pretty pumped to play with this. They're not cheap, but as always with Michaels, coupon central. 40% off makes it affordable. So if you're interested, they also sell some nice HD craft foam now. It's called, it's from Evil Ted. It's Evil Ted foam. Evil Ted is the foam master that many of us follow tutorials for, and they're looking solid. So I do recommend picking up some foam. If the Yaya Han foam is too expensive, which is what I'm currently using, use the Evil Ted foam. Difference, Yaya Han's is black, Evil Ted's is white. So depending on what you're building, you may want to go to either store. I am fortunate that I have a Hobby Lobby, 2 Michaels, and 2 Joann's within 20 miles of me, so I can kind of go wherever and find it. But yeah, excited for the Warbler products at Michael, excited for the foam, excited for all the different cosplay stuff coming to craft stores. Means I don't have to order online. I can physically go put it in my hands and see if I want to buy it or not. So we'll be doing some cool stuff, making some jewels, different things, and we'll see how it works. Stay metal. Time Bandits. Check it out.